trouble in the first half, but you come back to lead the team in scoring. Just what was your mindset going into halftime, knowing you could reset in the second?
Just let go of the first half. I mean, I didn't get to play. I knew I was gonna have, be full of energy for the second half. So I just tried to come out and help my team the best I could.
Chris, it was, I think you had the turnover there, and their guy was going for kind of an easy layup there in the first half, which would have gave them the lead, and you came by and had a pretty emphatic block, and then you guys went on that 12-0 run. Did you feel a little bit of a momentum shift there when you made that play, and how important was that in the long run?
No, I mean, the student was amazing, So I made the turnover, so I had to run and catch up on what I did. So I didn't want to give up a layup, easy layup. So I had to run. That's what I did. Try to make up for my mistake.
Hassani, there were a couple times that you or some of the other guards would drive the lane and kind of get some points in the paint. Do you guys feel comfortable maybe creating your own shot like that? And how comfortable are you guys in the paint scoring with some bigger bodies around?
I think we got a lot of guards that are, athletic, and so when we get into the paint, we're able to draw fouls or, get up higher than our defender. So yeah, we're pretty comfortable in there.
If you could both answer this, how comfortable do you guys feel with sharing the ball with each other? I mean, 9 players with at least 4 points tonight. It just seems like anybody can score on this team.
We're all unselfish. We all know that we got a lot of shooters on our team, so we like to share the ball and get everybody touches. So, anybody that hits shots, it makes them feel better and they get going. So we like to share the ball.
Like Hassani said, we feel like everybody in the team pretty much can score the ball. So wherever we pass the ball to, we know we have confidence on them, and we let the team do the stuff.
For Chris, you guys started out 5 of 15 from 3. How important is it to have that inside presence, though, with you guys when the threes aren't falling?
It's like passing the ball inside, draw the defense to come in, and free the guards in the perimeter. So it was important to throw the ball in, so the defense try to relax or try to dig in a little bit and throw it back out so they can have a free shot.
Chris, I can't say that I've paid attention to it in the past, but I just know tonight, especially in that first half, could hear you when you were on the bench yelling to your teammates, encouraging them a little bit, play defense, hands up, and this and that. Is that something you've embraced more maybe this year with being a vocal leader, considering the guys that you lost last season?
Not really. I always been that way. For my freshman year, I always try to help down. I'm on the court or I'm on the bench. I'm part of the team, so I try to do the most I can to help everybody.
Hassani, you checked out that first half, I think, with 12 minutes left with those 2 fouls. Did you get a chance to kind of sit back and see some things during that time? I'm sure it was you felt a little impatient there having to sit out, but did you see some things kind of watching from afar that helped you in that second half?
I got frustrated because, I got in foul trouble early, but when I was sitting on the bench, I was watching some of the things that they were doing because they were kind of just repeating the same plays over and over again. And so whenever I got back in the game, I was able to, pick out which play they were running and be able to talk to my teammates and call out whatever they're about to do.
You guys could see this team again on Sunday, but you got at least 2 games before that. You guys have both been in a tournament situation, but a lot of your teammates haven't. How do you talk to them this week going down to Conway?
I think we just got to keep them motivated and keep them going. We got a lot of games over a short amount of period, so we just got to keep the guys fighting and pushing through.
For either you guys, against Wofford and also in this game, you guys were able to kind of use the first 8 minutes of the second half to really get some space between your opponent. How important is the halftime adjustment and kind of what was said in both these games in order to get you guys some space between them?
We play our defense from the beginning for the jump ball to halftime. We know to start the second half, they're going to be tired, so we try to come with energy and punch them in the mouth and try to keep the energy up, try to play hard, do what we do. We trust our defense. We know our defense works, so we try to stick to it.
You guys are 2 returning players, 2 veterans. How does it feel, if you guys get in foul trouble, knowing that you can rely on some of the freshmen to get some rebounds, make some big shots from the perimeter?
That's big time. I mean, the fact that we got a lot of guys that can score the ball helps me and him out, if we do get in foul trouble. But when we do get in foul trouble, I think me and him do a good job of talking to each of the young guys and keeping them engaged in the game.